What's going on? So I work in a gym. I see lots of different kinds of people doing lots of different kinds of things. I hear lots of grunts. I'm kind of becoming like a connoisseur of gym grunts, and lots of them make me laugh. There's lots of different kinds. But this is kind of about a grunt. This is kind of about just the way someone was acting, but I just have to tell this story because it's too hilarious. So like I said, I'm a trainer, but I wasn't training anybody at this time. I was working out on my own time. And there is this woman. I'd never seen her there before, so I think it was like one of her first times there, or she doesn't go there very often. But so first off, she was doing lunges. I was doing like, I think I was having like a chest and a shoulder day. She was doing lunges. And granted, she wasn't even doing them that heavy. They were like, she had like 5 or 10 pound dumbbells. She was doing them in the walkway, like where she's getting in everybody's way. But the grunts. Now it's she wasn't going that heavy. And she's going, just, and it's like when somebody's acting like that, it's normally like, hey, look how much weight look over here, I'm lifting lots of weight. But she wasn't really lifting a lot of weight. Like, I don't know, but kind of over the top. Usually it's an attention grabbing thing when somebody's grunting like that, like I said. But the highlight of this experience of seeing her, she eventually moved on to bent over dumbbell rows. She was like leaning up against the bench. She had dumbbells and she was like, and the way she threw the dumbbells. Now, sometimes people drop dumbbells, they make noise, sometimes it's understandable. You're lifting really, really heavy. You go until you gas out and it's like you've got nothing left in the tank, and sometimes you just want to like let go and let them drop. That's not the situation. That's not what the situation was with this lady. So again, she was doing them with like 5 or 10 pounds. I don't know. I was doing my own thing and I was taking a rest period, and I happened to see what she was doing, and I was kind of like resting, and I was kind of like peeking to like, just because, she was acting so ridiculous. She finished her set. So like normally, like I said, when you gas out, they drop them. They drop them and they make and they're loud and whatever. This woman finished her set, stood up, and she wound up before she threw the dumbbell. She's like, It didn't make that sound, but like threw it on the ground and did that, wound up, threw it, and then like started, not really that obvious, but was like looking around to see if like anybody was looking at her. It was just, I feel bad. It's a funny story. I wanted to tell it to try to make people laugh, but really and truly, if you see a person acting like this in real life, don't ridicule them. They're probably going through some stuff. If I had to guess, she probably has some kind of, maybe not necessarily anything serious, but she probably has some sort of issues going on where like she's desperate for attention or, something like that, because just like normal healthy people don't act like that. So, I know I kind of told the story to make fun of this person, but I'm not revealing their identity. I'm not telling you to go make fun of people. It's just a funny story. But, I try to be nice. I try to be respectful. I always try to understand where people are coming from. And, so moral of the story, like, man, I kind of felt bad for this woman because, like I said, normal people don't act like that. And, who knows what she had going on inside that caused her to act like this and try to like attention seek with this behavior. But nonetheless, it gave me a good laugh, and hopefully it'll give you a good laugh. So catch you on the next one.